wanted to say, yeah.
Hello, John.
Hello, Oliver.
It's been a long time since we've done videos. It's been a couple of weeks.
Oh, grass has grown under feet. Yeah, go
It is
ahead.
indeed. And congratulations. You now have over 1,000 videos on the internet.
And counting.
Since we started in 2015. And counting. And people can see your live videos. There's a separate tab for your live videos. Some people aren't aware there's two tabs. One is for your videos, your regular videos.
That's right.
But you've started doing live videos, and I think you've done 400 or 500 of them in the last couple of months by yourself.
They moved up.
And the focus on the live videos is kind of more religious, isn't it?
It is, but I have different sort of. I have the prayer time, the first one, and then I'll have another one about something, and then I do the years. We've been doing the years from 1990 and up at 2007, so I'll be just doing deaths now next, and then I'll be doing the 2008.
Excellent.
Which is things went astray that time. That was when there was a collapse of everything.
That's right.
Banks.
So today, anyway, we'll move on. And today we're going to talk about that. There's because of the climate agenda and the whole thing, and we've got electric cars and everything. We don't agree with electric cars, of course. But anyway, there's a talk about a charge that if you're driving, say, from Dublin to Kerry, that not only will you pay for your fuel, whether it's petrol, diesel or electric, but you'll also have a road usage charge, which could be as much as 50 or 60 euros to go from here to Kerry, which sounds completely outrageous.
It is outrageous. And not alone is it outrageous, it's the kind of a decision that people haven't a clue about life and don't actually have to pay for anything themselves. Mm-hmm. Everything is chauffeured. I presume when a minister or these ones drive from Kerry to Dublin and back again and all the rest of it, they won't be charged. But it'll be the ordinary citizens, much like what the British did when they were here and inflicting all sorts of penalties on Irish people that we didn't deserve and taking the land off them. Now, here we have cars, and we pay a lot for fuel. Fuel is very expensive, and seems to be getting more expensive, whatever sort of tax they're putting on it. So paying an extra 50 quid to go to the Lake of Kerry, this is going to be, first of all, it's anti-Irish. That's number one, and it's going to be bad for tourism, bad for business, and what about? What distance are they liable to be introducing charges? How many miles or kilometres do you go before you have to fork out? This is if they actually implement it. It will not be implemented because they won't be in power when another election comes. They'll be getting the bums rush out the door because of what they have done and what they've inflicted on mankind and so on and so forth. But this is... what about lorries? Will they have to pay 50 euros or whatever it is?
Yeah.
So we don't know who is it that they're going that they have this policy to do. It's actually crazy. It's anti-Irish, and it's something like what the foreign invader did to our ancestors, put them off the land and putting all sorts of penalties on them. This crowd is at the same racket. Mm-hmm. So they're following in that footsteps, and that would want to be pointed out.
Now, here is an idea from me, and it's a good idea, okay? So I think they could introduce a charge like that, okay, if they were to design if they were to design a particular type of road, right? So a road that charges the vehicles as you're going to Kerry, wireless charging, okay? Wireless charging, doing it on the road is actually possible now, okay? So if they had a stretch of road that was 10 kilometers long and you were charged a little bit extra for using that particular stretch, okay? That would be a good idea because you're providing a service. The car is being charged as it's been driven. And that's nice.
Yes, well, funny enough, in France, for example, there is no charge. There is no charge like what we have here. Cars don't pay tax, road tax, or something of that calibre, because when they use the petrol, there's no charge like what this crowd is planning. When they use the petrol, then there's tax on the petrol, or the diesel as the case might be, and so that's what pays for the for the roads and for what they use. So this is in the EU. If they're in the EU, they want to copy the policies the people in the EU and countries like France and other countries do, and not be doing something like what the British do.
Very good.
That's number one. They're in the EU, and so it's against the EU rules, in my opinion. And if the EU is proposing such an item, and this crowd is implementing whatever old nonsense they come out with, they'd want to just disobey that. There's some rules and things that you cannot obey because they're wrong. If you're a potential mother, you've got to let the little infant that you're carrying be born and not do what's suggested by this government. Just kill that little baby. You can't do things like that.
We're going a little bit off the topic there, but anyway, so that's the idea. It's one of those bizarre ideas. It sounds like a green agenda idea, and of course we wouldn't support something like that.
No, we won't support them, and it's crazy. But I don't know who come out with it, or who are throwing it out as a thing. But I don't think under any circumstances, even what we're talking about under the road or over there, wherever it is, maybe wires up above, Sputniks. The thing is, it should never even be suggested by anyone, unless of course they haven't a clue about anything and they just want to get more money raked in and to spend foolishly.
Now you're talking. Thank you very much, John.
Thank you very much, Oliver.